When I was younger, and being a Westerner, being introduced to karate, my sensei, I love the guy, Shuhiro Koyama, came over to Phoenix and started teaching in there. I was this silly, dumb farm boy who I enjoyed the fact that he was, like I'm doing with you, sitting people down and talking about something beyond just the physical elements of karate, psychological and the developmental aspects of it. So I have very fond memories of that. So we continue that here. But one of the things that was different was what we could call the ritual of karate. It was not something that we were doing here in the States. The reverence and the formality, the reverence of this standing at attention, erect, and a procedure of bowing in to every class and bowing out to every class. And it would be easy and it has happened, that got dismissed by a lot of people as just ritual. I mean, I just want to find out how to defend myself and how to fight. And if that's all you were looking for, you're sure missing a lot of benefit. But we know some things now because of our science. We know of things because of science when people knew things before because of intuition. Maybe more than that, but we don't know that for sure, but they were sure smart. Standing up proud and strong. Research now says sustain it for 3 minutes. You increase the levels of testosterone, which is something very useful if you're training in something like karate. Something very useful if you have to defend yourself. How you stand, how you hold yourself. 3 minutes. But also, really important for here, it lowers cortisol, which is your stress hormone. So now there's some ritual, we have a real clear understanding. We know something else. Gratitude, respect, develops serotonin, a neurotransmitter, a feel-good neurotransmitter. And that's what we know, but there could be greater benefits to that. So I've always said, when we bow, I'm not making you bow to me, I'm asking you to respect yourself, primarily. And if you're respecting me as you're doing that, that's a benefit for you, because you're the one benefiting entirely from doing so. I think about rituals like the tea ceremony, and I don't know it really well. I do know that it was very formal. I do know that specific things happen in certain orders. Like a kata. And the way the person felt during the ceremony was what was developing that person and developing a relationship, rapport with the other person, usually a male and a female. Maybe always that, I'm not sure. Okay, so ritual is very important. And because of that, we always do this, okay? We always stand strong. If we're performing kata, rhythm tape, whatever, all throughout the training, power pose, strong feeling. You're developing, by doing it consistently, an ability to feel it more strongly and more quickly. As I was explaining, just locking down in the core now, boy, that really adjusts the way I feel. I've trained for a long, long time. Quick, strong, dramatic response that I feel from doing so. If I practice respect and gratitude, Maybe for you, maybe it's hard. I don't know, I don't feel it very well. Just practice it. Now, there's other disciplines like yoga. Okay, yoga, so much. And if you watch it, it goes, well, that's pretty slow. Well, yoga is pretty slow mostly. But also, it takes time. If you put time to it, that benefits how you feel, how you move energy. Okay? So when we do a lot of this, and always, even after a hard workout, after this, okay, Zanshin, I'm still very ready and prepared and determined. That's the benefit of that.